Thanks.
Hello, everyone. Here we are again, 1 week later. And for me, it's a different choice. I'm wet white this week.
Oh, I'm always with white.
I know you are. So it's a week later, and I don't know if you're going stir crazy or if you're just enjoying this solitude time. I've got to tell you, I am actually enjoying it. But we have had a lot of calls and questions. People are feeling like the scare of the virus is keeping them from moving forward. You know, you were planning to get divorced or you were thinking about getting divorced and you finally got the nerve up to do it. And now here we are in this pandemic and everyone is scared and they're wondering what we should do and should we even move forward. So we just really wanted to touch base with you and give you a little bit of tips on what actually happens. You know, Karen, when things aren't crazy like this, and we're living in the old normal world that we had, the biggest delay, even for the people who were ready, or the holdup was because they weren't organized.
Exactly. And I'm just sitting here thinking, it's very interesting that when we're all busy, running around, taking our kids where they need to be, going to work, whatever, the response we get back is, I'm so busy, I can't get all this together. And now it's, oh, the time that we should be getting things together. Now the excuse has reversed into maybe it's not the right time. Maybe, you know, I should wait and see how things pan out.
Can we afford to do this?
Yeah. So whichever side of the fence we're on, there's always going to be that hesitation. But just know when you're putting your financials together or getting your arranging all of your paperwork and so forth, you're not making a decision other than to be clear about your finances and where you are and what they mean to you. That's the entirety of the step.
And who knows, maybe the timing isn't right for you to get a divorce. Right. And maybe you can't afford to get a divorce right now. But the only way to know is by getting your documents together. So get all of your ducks in order. I know you'll probably hear this from us often and probably too often. Do your budget. And if you don't know how to do your budget or you need assistance, just reach out to us, email us. We can help you with that.
I have budgets in a variety of forms, whether you like to do it digitally or whether you like to write things down. Catherine loves to write things down. I would need to shoot myself. So I type things.
I don't like to do some things. I don't like to do budgets. So Karen really will keep you on track with that.
I love spreadsheets and budgets. It's so much fun. Well, people do things different ways. So you don't have to be, a lot of people use apps, but whatever way feels most comfortable to you, to be consistent and in the know is really important. And back to what Catherine said, you know, my divorce solution, your solution may not be to get divorced. Maybe your solution is to stay married and find a different way to repair that relationship. Mm-hmm. Some of you don't have a choice. Divorce is imminent and you have to move ahead. So if you just take it one step at a time, that's fantastic. You can take all your paperwork, or we have checklists for you. You could do a couple a day. You can set aside an hour a day and get things done. Mm-hmm. I found this really cool feature on my iPhone I need to tell you all about. It's in the notes section.
This is something I can actually do as well.
It's super. So if you go to your notes, I'm just like the little guy there, the notes. Can you even see that? But if you have an iPhone, it's the notes. And you click on the camera, there's a feature there that's called scan. One of the toughest things for us is when we get all these photos from clients, which is fine, we can deal with it. But if you can send it in a PDF or save it to your own computer in a PDF, it's way more useful. So when you hit that photo button, it'll scan it and it'll save it for you, the entire document in one file and not 15 separate pages or whatever you happen to be scanning. So that's a way for you to just sit on the floor with all your papers and start scanning and saving them. That could be the first step in your project even.
And don't even worry about if the statements are out of date. They really are a good place to write down what you may have had, what you don't know where something went to. A lot of people think money has disappeared. So whatever statements you find, put them together, organize them, and know that you're doing something to get prepared. And that when you do choose what's the best route for you and your family, if it is the divorce route, you'll be the first one out of the gate to be ready. And you won't feel like this time was wasted. And you'll be more prepared and you'll have more clarity to actually move forward. And you won't let any fear stop you then.
Exactly. And so on that note, stay tuned, because my divorce solution is going to be responding to the COVID crisis as well. Our online course will be reduced very soon, so stay tuned. You'll be able to get it at a COVID price. And also our website will be launching a new feature very soon that everyone will be happy about. So get really good at that scan feature on your phone, because you can put it to work.
We have some good blogs on the website. If you need something to read, go ahead and read that under the blog section. If you have any other questions or things that you're worried about and you don't know where to turn, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be happy to address it with the audience or with you individually. So cheers to the upcoming weekend.
Yes. Yes.
And to you getting through another week and doing something positive to help yourself feel like you are moving forward in the right direction.
Email us at hello@mydivorcesolution.com. See you soon.
Bye. Cheers.
Cheers.